mix of colors. If I would be like a top general, I would have my mente, which is the coat, the top coat, would be white. I have it in red. And my dolman, which is the undercoat, is called dolman. That's the name. And you see all these buttons and all these embroidery. This embroidery and the style actually comes from the folklore of Hungary, and it was developed into the very fancy uniform of the Hungarian light cavalry. And it was so popular that, like I mentioned earlier, all the other countries developed it and asked Hungarian officers to come to their country and develop the French hussars, the British hussars, Spanish hussars, etc. Also, the embroidery is very important because in the old days they used to make it out of metal thread. So the stringing and the embroidery was metal thread, and it was able to save against saber cuts. And it was a protective uniform. So basically that's all I want to tell you about. I hope everyone know what a hussar is now. It's probably the most distinguished and most beautiful uniform soldier in the history of cavalrymen. And if you have any questions about my uniform, you can go ahead and ask. I have another pouch I didn't mention is this is for my pistol. That's where I'm going to be keeping my powder and my bullets. And my pistol will be on my saddle. And like I said, the regular man will be using a carbine or a short rifle. Thank you.
So I hope you were paying attention because now we will play a little game. So I'd like to ask for 3 volunteers who think they paid good enough attention to potentially win a bottle of wine. So, not all at once, please. Okay. So, who would like to come up and okay, come on up, come on up. Very good. So we'll need 2 more people. Don't worry, you're paying even a little attention. You may be in the running to win this delicious wine. Very good, okay. And then maybe a lady. How about that?
No. Really?
Or just anyone who would.
Can it be old?
Anyone. All right. Okay. So let's quickly go through the names. Can I have your name, please? Eddie. We have Eddie. And then on the left, what's your name, sir? Jimmy. And then? Lizzie. Lizzie. So Lizzie, Eddie, and Jimmy. Okay. So here's the thing. If you get one wrong, you're out. So that's how we're doing it. Okay. So we will start. Who remembers how many petticoats is on Clara? Clara, come on up. Show us. All right. She won't. So I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna need you to whisper in my ear. You get an automatic forfeit, unfortunately. So for this reason, you won't be out if you get one wrong. So Eddie said 3, and Jimmy said 5, and the correct answer is 3. Right now, 3. So hold on. We'll do best out of 3 questions. All right. Question number 2. From the Vishnu from Nyaradmen, on Amasha, if you were wealthier and you could acquire more fabrics, what would be the color combination you might see on a wealthier individual? So the correct, Eddie said purple and black, and then Jimmy said red and gold. The actual correct answer is purple and red. But we'll give a half point for Eddie. You got that right. And then we'll just do one more question. So, which region, and you'll have to point to me, was the most influenced by the Ottomans? So which region had its culture pushed down the most by the Ottomans.